Hello dear students, my name is Lucky Ahuja and I am your EVS teacher. So students, we have started learning our chapter 7, Ears Reveal Mysteries. So today we are now continuing this chapter with part 2. In our previous part, we learned that different animals are having different kind of ears and you have seen the ears of different animals. And today in this part, we are continuing this chapter and we will finish this chapter here. So there's a story of a sage which you are going to listen. So there was a village and in that village a sage was there and he was very much knowledgeable and he used to give answers to the questions of different people. Whatever questions used to be asked, he used to give their answers very patiently and very resourcefully. So students, there were some conditions which he used to follow, that he used to give answers before the sunset only. So after sunset he don't used to give answer to any question. So there was lot of people asking question to the sage about different things of their life. There were some people who were mischievous. There were two men who were quite naughty and mischievous, and they thought that they will ask a question to sage and that question will be like a very difficult question. Sage will be quite discomfortable while answering the question. So they came to sage at the last moment just before the sunset and the question they asked was very difficult. So we are going to see what was that question. तो बच्चों यहाँ अब हम एक स्टोरी की बात कर रहे हैं, कहानी की बात कर रहे हैं. द स्टोरी इज नेम बिग क्वेश्चन स्मॉल आंसर, यानी प्रश्न बहुत बड़ा लेकिन उत्तर छोटा सा. तो यहाँ हम एक संत की, एक महात्मा जी की कहानी की बात कर रहे हैं कि ये एक गांव में आए हुए थे और ये बहुत ही ज्ञानवान थे, बहुत ही ज़्यादा इनमें समझ थी सभी विषयों की. तो जो गांव के लोग थे वो आते, अपने अलग अलग सवाल इनसे पूछा करते और ये सबके सवालों के बहुत धैर्य से, बहुत अच्छे से जवाब दिया करते थे. तो बच्चों यहाँ हुआ क्या कि उस गांव में दो ऐसे लोग थे जो थोड़े से हम कहें कि बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान करना चाहते थे महात्मा जी को. वो आते हैं इनके पास, महात्मा जी के पास, और इनसे सवाल पूछने लगते हैं. महात्मा जी की एक शर्त बस ये थी कि वो सूर्यास्त से पहले ही सवालों का जवाब देते थे. सूर्यास्त होने पर उसके बाद वो किसी से कोई बात नहीं करते थे. तो ये जो दो आदमी थे जो थोड़े से शैतान थे, वो बिल्कुल सूर्यास्त से कुछ सेकंड पहले, कुछ देर पहले ही आते हैं और एक बहुत ही मुश्किल सा सवाल महात्मा जी से पूछते हैं. तो वो सवाल क्या था देखते हैं. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट वाज दैट क्वेश्चन. So just before sunset, a man asked a question, Mahatma ji, we want to know which animals lay eggs and which animals directly give birth to young ones. So it was actually a difficult question according to that man, because he asked this question that which are the animals which lay eggs and which are the animals which directly give birth to young ones. तो उस व्यक्ति ने महात्मा जी से प्रश्न पूछा कि महात्मा जी, हम ये जानना चाहते हैं कि ऐसे कौन से पशु होते हैं जो अंडे देते हैं और ऐसे कौन से पशु होते हैं जो सीधे ही बच्चों को जन्म देते हैं. तो ये जो व्यक्ति थे ये थोड़े से गलत इरादों से आए थे. इन्हें लगा कि अब तो महात्मा जी जवाब नहीं दे पाएंगे क्योंकि उनके पास अब समय बहुत कम बचा था और उनको लगा ऐसे प्रश्न का जवाब देने के लिए तो बहुत ज़्यादा समय की ज़रूरत है. सो दैट मैन एक्चुअली think that now this sage will be discomfortable and he would not be able to answer the question. But what the sage said, let's see. Mahatma ji looked at the sun, smiled softly and said, "Son, all those animals whose ears are visible externally and who have hair on their skin directly give birth to young ones." So what he said smilingly that, listen son, all those animals whose ears are visible externally and who have hair on their skin, they give birth to young ones. and those animals whose ears cannot be seen externally, they lay eggs with some exceptions. So this was the answer given to a question which was seeming very difficult, but Mahatma Ji gave a very interesting answer to that person, that all those animals whose ears are visible externally and those who are having hairs on their body, they give birth to young ones, but those whose ears are not visible externally, they generally lay एग्स। तो बच्चों यहाँ महात्मा जी ने क्या जवाब दिया उस व्यक्ति को? उन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छा जवाब दिया कि ऐसे सारे एनिमल, सारे पशु जिनके कान बाहर से ही नज़र आ जाते हैं और जिनके शरीर पर कुछ बाल होते हैं, वो बच्चों को जन्म देते हैं, लेकिन ऐसे पशु जिनके कान बाहर से नज़र नहीं आते हैं, वो क्या करते हैं? वो अंडे देते हैं। So this was the answer which was given by Mahatma Ji to that person. So this was all about this chapter, and what we learned in this chapter, let's see. Animals are of different kinds. Yes, we learned that there are different kinds of animals, and these different kind of animals are having different kind of ears. Some are having large ears, some are having small ears, some are having very erect ears, some are having quite flexible kind of ears. Some animals lay eggs, some give birth to the young ones directly. So this is also a thing, that there are some animals which lay eggs and there are some animals which give birth to young ones. And the third thing is animals whose ears are externally visible and who have hair on their bodies, all of them give birth directly to their young ones without laying eggs. So we have learned this thing also, that there are many animals who are having externally visible ears and there are hairs on their bodies. So these animals directly give birth to young ones and they don't lay eggs. तो बच्चों यहाँ हमने क्या क्या सीखा? हमने सीखा कि अलग अलग जानवर या अलग अलग जो पशु हैं उनके कान अलग अलग तरीके के होते हैं, और उसके अलावा हमने सीखा कि कुछ जानवर जो हैं वो अंडे देते हैं जबकि कुछ जानवर सीधे बच्चों को जन्म देते हैं। और हम कैसे जानेंगे कि कौन से जानवर अंडे देते हैं और कौन से जानवर बच्चों को जन्म देते हैं? तो महात्मा जी ने जैसा बताया था कि जिन जानवरों के कान बाहर से अच्छे से दिखाई देते हैं और जिनके शरीर पर बाल होते हैं वो बच्चों को जन्म देते हैं, लेकिन वो सारे जानवर जिनमें कान बाहर से दिखाई नहीं देते और जिनके शरीर पर अक्सर बाल नहीं होते हैं वो अंडे देते हैं। सो दिस वाज द थिंग व्हिच वी लर्नड इन दिस चैप्टर। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू see the practice question of this chapter. There are very few questions, so we can just do these questions here. So there are some fill in the blanks which we have to fill. First one is cow's ear are visible. Cow gives, so we have learned that the animals whose ears are visible, they give birth to young ones. So cow gives birth to young ones. Now after that, second blank we have to fill. A hen lays eggs. Yes, a hen lays eggs. So its ears are, whether they are visible or not visible. So you need to remember this thing, that as hen is an egg-laying animal, its ears are not visible. And then the third question is cat's ear can be seen. Yes, a cat's ears can be seen. A cat gives birth to young ones. So here we completed the practice questions of this chapter, dear students, and we just were to fill these 3 blanks, and this is all about this chapter 7, ears reveal mysteries. And now in our next class we will be starting our next chapter, that is chapter 8. Till then, thank you for watching.